Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I'll be doing the read here. And let's get started. Let's get into it. Hope you guys are enjoying your day or evening or whenever it is you're watching me. Whoops. All right. So we got the candle lit. We got this little incense here going. And let's get a little bit of this just to... I usually do this prior, but I know I'm running a little late, so I want to just hurry up and get to you guys ASAP. All right. All right, so what's going on with Pisces? The blank rune. Pisces, the blank rune is it looks like we're talking about some sort of fate. Okay, this is some sort of fate. It's unknown fate, but it's some sort of fate. It's also talking about something you don't see. Uruz. Uruz. Okay? Uruz is the Aurochs. Alright? It's a wild cattle that once roamed northern Europe. It's now extinct, but it was a very, very powerful creature. So this is talking about strength. All right, what else? I'm talking about internal strength. Perthro. So, you know, Perthro in reverse kind of sucks, honestly. It's in your head. It's kind of like, it's like the Nine of Swords. It could be worrying or something. And I'm going to have to, I'm going to definitely have to clarify this, but you know, I'm kind of feeling like there's something off here. And the reason why there's something off here is because you don't see something. And you've been really strong through this, and I feel that this could be actually also a sense of knowing something, but not being able to see it. You know, actually, I want to clarify that before. I want to do the reading a little bit different. I want to clarify this. I want to know why Perthro right here is in reverse. Well, you got the sun. I mean, dang, that's like the best card in the whole suit. But there's something going on here. You've got the key. This is kind of interesting. Oops. Sorry, guys. Dropping cards everywhere. Got the mountain. Okay. So this, I can see what this is right here. There's something here that, there's something, this is kind of like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some words for it. It's kind of like you have the key. There's something here that you already know. And you have the key, but there's this mountain right here in the way. There's something blocking this light. It's kind of like you're trying to like get the key into the door to open the door, but you can't see the hole in the lock because there's no light. Huh. Let's pull these down here and get some more runes. Dagaz. This is awesome, Pisces. This really kind of blows my mind here. This is good. Okay, something is going on here that you can't see, like I said. You know, this kind of gets a little bit deep. I want to pull one more rune out, and then I'll get into it, kind of, from what I see. This changes everything right here. You see this mountain right here? Yeah. What else? It was the death rune. Okay. All right, so let's figure this out. So, you know, Pisces, like I said, you know, this mountain card here this is like a block. There's something blocked. It's blocking the sun. You can't see the keyhole. But everything that you need and everything, I mean, whatever it is that you have on your mind, I feel is on spot. I think that you already know. You just can't see it. See, this is blank. Yeah, it's blank because you can't see it. That mountain's blocking it. But now with Dagaz, this is like kind of awesome because this represents a 180-degree turn. It really does. And you know, it's like you're facing this mountain right here. Yeah. But stop looking at this obstacle. Okay? This is the advice. Stop looking at this obstacle and look for the horizon. Look for the light at the horizon. Yeah. This is total transformation, Pisces. And this is not only stop looking at the obstacles, because this is going to kick the door open. You're not even going to need a key. You're not even going to need a key to get the door open. It's going to get kicked open with this light, with this Dagaz. So this is like a total transformation. Total transformation. It's not a small change. This is not a small change, Pisces. This is a big, big, major transformation, I feel. And, you know, it's very encouraging to let go of old things, you know, old patterns. You know, yeah. Step out of old patterns so you can move into new patterns. And if you've been, you know, waiting to do something or something to that effect, Pisces, if you've been waiting to do something, now's the time. Now's definitely the time. Yeah. And Dagaz is telling you here, don't climb the mountain. Don't climb this mountain. This represents the sun coming over the mountain. You know what I mean? So it makes this obstacle, whatever this obstacle here, it makes this obstacle irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I really like that. And then with Awaz right here, this is a new beginning. You just cannot see it yet because it's some sort of fate. What else? Sowilo. The sun again. Got the sun twice. So, this is dipping into somebody else's energy, but like I say, Pisces, it's our energy too, Yeah, we have the sun twice. The sun after this new beginning. King as in reverse. King as in reverse. So whoever you're dealing with is, they come across as a very, very successful, person. They come across really, like they're very successful. They're this and that and that and this. But really inside, they're very, very, very confused. And they're in the dark about something, whoever this is. This person is not only confused, but they're in the dark. What else? Isa. So this person could be just like in a state of stillness, or they could come across as distant or cold. Yeah. This person is just kind of like on a wait and see basis type of a deal. Let's wait and see type of a deal. Because there's something confused. This person's confused. There's something. They're in the dark about something. What else? Theracisus is in the upright here, So also, I'm noticing here, I'm thinking with Isa too, make sure, Pisces, that you're getting enough sleep, okay? Somebody needs to get some sleep. This might, some of you may be worried about something, about this mountain here that you've got to climb. You don't have to climb the mountain. Look up to the horizon and look for the sun. Look for the sun above, coming over the mountain. Yeah. I like that. So this is, with Theracisus here at the end, this is talking about something that is unknown right here to you, that is protected, that you are protected. It's protected. Yeah. It has something to do with your fate, Pisces. It's fated. I've been getting a lot of fated messages. A couple days ago, I definitely saw it in one of those readings too. So this is definitely fated, and this is telling you right here to step into the new. Embrace the shift. Embrace the shift. This is daylight, and this is this is guaranteed. You don't have to worry about this mountain, Pisces. You don't have to worry about it, because the sun's going to still come up. It looks right now that you can't see that keyhole there to get the door open because it's dark. But you don't even have to worry about that. Just look to the horizon. The sun will come up over the mountain and then the door is going to kick right open. I really like this. It's kind of like, at first I was like, oh, I didn't know what to think on that at first, but it looks all good. It looks all good. Let's see. Let's get a Moonology card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So the end of this tough cycle is approaching, and we've been really strong through it with Uruz right here. You see, this is this major transformation that's coming, and this tough cycle, you know, being faced with the mountain. It's about ready to end. The sun's about ready to come up. Let's see what else I want to pull here. Let's get a couple of warm runes. What's going on with Pisces? Louis. Huh. So let's look at Louis. Louis, defense, herbalism, control of one's actions. Yeah. This is also telling you to protect yourself too, okay, Pisces? Because, you know, it came up in reverse when I first pulled it out, and I don't normally read these in reverse, but I feel it might have come out in reverse for a meaning. And, you know, just make sure that you're, you know, make sure that you're taking appropriate precautions to protect yourself from possible threats. See, there's thoracicis right there. Yeah. So, you know, and also make sure that you're taking care of your health. Okay, make sure you're taking care of your health and your furry creatures, your friends. Your fur babies. I've got two. I got a little kitty there, and we got Shadow. What else? So as long as you keep your defenses up, Pisces, I feel that this is you keeping your defenses up because it's protection. Okay? And I don't see anything really. I just, you know, the thing I see in this reading is this, you know, the main thing I see in this reading is this sun coming over this mountain for total transformation. Guaranteed transformation, actually. That's what I see. What's going on with Pisces? Superpower miracle, soul traveler. Search for unknown powers that bring you good luck. Okay? Superpower, miracle, soul traveler. Search for the unknown powers that will bring you good luck. Interesting. That's an interesting card. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.